Okay, hi everybody. So, have my Ninja Foodie here, making some delicious chicken legs. So, just to get you up to speed, I have several chicken legs in here, roughly 12 nice medium-sized Tyson chicken wings. Obviously, you want to clean your chicken first. Okay, what I did is I seasoned it with these seasonings here, lemon pepper seasoning with a little lemon citrus in it, followed by a rotisserie seasoning, and also added for a little kick a honey hickory rub. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pressure cook this for approximately 8 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and put my lid on, and it's locked. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the power, and then I'm going to hit pressure, and I want the pressure on high. You can also put it on low if you want, but for my legs, I'm going to put that on high. And then all you do from there is set your timer. And like I said, I'm going to put it on 8 minutes and put your vent to seal. Okay, it's very loose, and it's supposed to be loose like that. Okay, because it allows the steam to vent when it's supposed to. And then just hit start. Okay, now what it's going to do first is it's going to build pressure. Okay, and it's going to have those little chaser lights until it builds its pressure. And then when it reaches pressure, it'll start counting down from 8 minutes or whatever timer you put on for your meal. So I'm going to go ahead and let that go, and then I'll see you back in a minute to let you know the outcome. Thanks. Okay, so we're back. I just wanted to show my viewers here. That little red valve, that lets me know that my pressure cooker is coming, up to pressure, so to speak. It'll start to let off a little steam, and when it reaches that point, that little red button will pop up. Okay, and then I'll see on my screen the countdown that I mentioned to you. Okay, so again, I put it on 8 minutes. So when it reaches that pressure, the red dot will, this red dot will pop up, and my screen will start the countdown. Okay, so see if we can get this on for you. You see, she's starting to let off quite a bit of steam. And it's going to take a good time. It's going to take roughly between, depending what's in there, between 8 and 10 minutes for that pressure to build. So it's a good little wait. But then when it starts cooking, it's like super fast cook time. So you can see it's getting more intense. You can hear the whistling. And pretty soon, just catch it for you, that button. There it is. Okay. So the button popped up. And then you'll watch in a moment the screen will start its countdown. And again, even though the button is up, just want to show you it's still kicking out a good amount of steam. That's completely normal. I'm so excited. I cooked a ham in here for Christmas. And obviously, you know, the hams are already cooked. But this pressure cooker, I cooked it with pineapple, a shot of Crown Royal Vanilla Whiskey, 1 bottle of Bud Light lime, brown sugar, pineapple, and clove. And it was dynamite. All right, as you can see, the steam has stopped, and you'll see very shortly the countdown will begin. I love the interface of this. It's very user-friendly. It's kind of intimidating when you look at it first, but when you just follow the quick, easy sheet that comes with it, and ironically, watch a few YouTube videos, it's extremely simple and user-friendly to use and work. And there's our countdown. So from 8 immediately it went to 7:59, and I'll see you guys at 0. Okay, so we're back at the 10-second countdown. 2 and 1, and then it'll display done. Okay, and then at that point I'm going to go ahead and put the vent valve. Very important, you have to release the pressure, obviously, or that will blow up in your face. It'll just be a bad thing for obvious reasons. Okay. So again, you can see that's pretty intense pressure there. Okay. And then once that goes down a little bit, I'll go ahead and open it. Now, one thing that's very nice about this feature is once it reaches your timer to 0, your countdown, it will then begin to count up. And if you can see right here, that little keep warm, it'll keep whatever you have in there warm until you open the lid. Okay, so that'll count, just keep counting upwards until you open the lid. The other thing nice about this is I have on here, of course, this is the pressure cooker lid, and the lid that stays attached is the Tender Crisp or fry lid. So again, I have my chicken wings in here, and then once they are to temp, I am going to go ahead and crisp them up so we can see how that works. Okay, so again, just letting the pressure come down a little bit. And you can see the steam all the way up there. And the smell is intoxicating. I mean, you could really smell the herbs and the seasoning. Okay. All right, our pressure is relieved quite a bit. And you can see by the sound of the whistle. And you can see it says seal and vent. Real easy. Just turn that knob. Okay. All right, so then to open it, we're going to simply turn it to the right. When it lets me, it'll let me when the steam is fully. There we go. Okay. And then it'll display their lid. And then we open it up. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is pressure cooked chicken in 8 minutes. Look at that. Now this is the kind of tenderness that places like KFC and all those restaurants So this is looking delicious. Now we're just going to check the temperature. And again, this was 8 minutes. 8 minutes cook time, and then we're looking at the thermometer. And you want to get it right down in there in the bone, and you see it's already good. This is cooked chicken legs in 8 minutes. And chicken, you want at least 180 to make sure that all the bacteria has been, you know, killed and everything. And as you can see, that's right at temp. That's the perfect cook temp. Okay. So you can see there's some good tender looking chicken in here. So now we're going to put on the tender crisp lid, and we are going to get this crispy. This skin is going to get just perfect. So the other thing I wanted to share with you, in addition to the seasonings I put in there, I also coated the chicken with olive oil. That's going to give it a nice flavor and crisp during this process. Okay, and again, I did all that in the beginning. All right, so we're going to put our tender crisp lid down. Okay, and you'll see it says lid, and then it stops flashing, and then all I'm going to do is click on air crisp, and the temperature is at 390, so I'm going to take it to 400. Oops, sorry. I hit the time instead of temp. I'm going to take it to 400, and I'm just going to crisp for, we'll start at 15 minutes, just to give it a nice crisp there. And then all you do is you simply hit start, and it'll do the same process, the countdown. So as you can see right here, the pressure with the little steam guys over here, and when you're using your tender crisp, it's the red heat, and I like that. I think that's pretty neat. Okay, so we'll check you back at 0, and we'll show you what we got. Okay guys, we had 7, 6, 5, and 4 seconds left on the tender crisp mode, and it'll display cool. And then done. Okay. So let's go ahead and open our pot, and then you have delicious crispy chicken. See that? Look at that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that. Y'all, I'm about to tear this up, me and the fam, but this Ninja Foodi is the truth. That's some real deal crispy chicken. Tender and ready to be eaten. There it is. There's the lid. That's what it looks like. Creates heat. It spins. It's like a convection oven. All in one. So you can pressure cook food, steam rice, slow cooker. You could sear and saute, dehydrate, make your own jerky. You can broil, bake, roast, and air crisp. All in this one beautiful Ninja Foodi. So we're going to eat. Thank you for joining me. And trust me when I tell you, that's a good crop of legs right there. All right, thank you. Look for my next video, cooking whole, beautiful 5-pound chickens. Have a good one.